I love photography and I love photographing people. It's a real kick to sculpt them with light and then work with them to capture their best. Invariably, no matter how much I put into capturing the image, they almost always need some retouching. Now, I absolutely love retouching in Photoshop, but it's not something I want to spend the whole day on, and as you know, that's easy enough to do. Also, I love making money. I like making lots of money. So if I could shoot and retouch many more faces in a day, I'd be a much happier camper. So what I'm about to show you in this series of sessions on facial retouching is how I have streamlined my facial retouching without compromising quality for speed. To do this, I use Photoshop's actions to take care of all of the redundant moves. So anything that isn't an organic move, such as a brushstroke, that can be recorded as an action, I record it to use over and over again. This really speeds up my retouching. I also use something called frequency separation, which is the main focus in this series of sessions on facial retouching. Frequency separation is really cool. It allows me to separate the high frequency pixel information from the low frequency information in my images and make edits to them separately. In other words, I can work on texture and detail independently from color and tone and vice versa. When you think about it, when someone has a wrinkle, if I remove that wrinkle with the clone tool or one of the healing tools, they start to look a bit artificial. They start to look like they're made out of plastic. I don't like that look. I want my subjects to look real, but I still would like to tone down the wrinkles and any temporary imperfections so that they do not distract the viewer. It's about reducing the distractions so that we can get to the essence of that person. Frequency separation is a tremendous aid with this, and I'll also demonstrate on more than one image, each one with a specific challenge that frequency separation will solve. In addition to this, I'll show you how to use and record the frequency separation setup as an action in two different ways. One for people that like to work in 16-bit and for those that like to work in 8-bit. Included in this action will be a dodge and burn layer, teeth and eye enhancement layers, plus a color only layer that only affects the image's color for subtle facial color finessing. Isn't that just amazing? Really, it's almost too much. Now, before you are overwrought with anticipation, let's get started.